Hey y'all, it's Nancy the Handy Scandy. Welcome back for another crafty venture. Hey y'all, I have a bit of a crafty haul from several different vendors and we're just going to jump on in. Hey y'all, welcome back. I have to do some haul videos so that I can put these things away and continue to progress in my room. So this one is going to be, I don't know. So we have Joggles here. I've got Amazon and scrapbook.com over here. I've got Blick and Walmart over here. And then later we'll do Temu separately. And then I've got Simon Says Stamp as well as a Happy Mail box from my sweet friend Lisa. So let's go ahead and jump into the Joggles because this is my first order from Joggles and I am so happy with these stencils and can't wait to play. But first of all, do you see this beautiful tissue paper? Beautiful. I love that opalescent shimmer in the background. So, so pretty. And then there's gold inside, like on the stamens of each flower. So pretty. And I'm not a florals girl. So let me go ahead and pull these out and move the paper. Try to eliminate the crinkles and the crackles as much as I can. They put this piece of cardboard in there to keep everything straight and keep it from bending, so that makes my heart happy. So the first thing is this beautiful rice paper. It's so pretty. It's called Caroline Duncan, who's the artist, Cyanotype 2 Beauties. Aren't they gorgeous? Cyanotype, if I'm saying it right and if I understand it, it's basically you use it's similar to photo paper, but you put it outside and the sun bleaches whatever you have on the paper into the paper, bleaches the image of it. It's so interesting. And maybe I'm even saying that wrong because I think like the lighter color is the color of the paper, the cyanotype paper, and then the rest of it gets dark around whatever images that you have on there. And if you can tell, they're all basically the same image. They're just smaller and larger. So very excited to use that. I continue to build my stash of tissue paper and rice paper. So this I thought was really fun. Let me go ahead and open it. This is another tissue paper from, it's Paper Artsy, I believe. It is Paper Artsy. It's so cool. I can't remember who the artist is of this. I want to say it's Jofi, but I am not certain of that. So the whole thing is not going to fit in the camera, obviously, but I thought we could look at it real close. Or, not real close, but I don't know. I don't have my words. It is almost time for me to log into work, so I'm a little distracted by kind of watching the clock and listening for the alarm. But here, let's look at that. All the different images, all the different fun things. Oh, let me stand up and then that way I can see exactly what you're seeing as I look through the camera. So, and then I know how to move it around. This is a doozy. I have no idea even how big this is. Whoop. I'm sure it says on the packaging. Up here's another little thing. What do you call those? Stamps. How do I forget that? All right, and then, oh my gosh, there's just too much on my desk to make this a smart decision. All right, so I want to be sure you can see the whole thing because it's very interesting. So if you want to see it more in depth, feel free to just pause or change the speed. You can change the speed to like half speed or something like that. Or if you don't care, you can skip it all together or speed it up to, I think there's a 2. So double time. All right, hang on, I'll be back. All right, and then, so the next thing I have from Joggles is this beautiful stencil. Margaret Applin is the designer. It is 6x9. I guess it's called Global, 6x9 Global 1. It's beautiful. This one again is by Margaret Applin. And this one is called Global 2. This one again is Margaret. Beautiful tile. It's called Global 3. This one again is Margaret Applin. So pretty. Global 4. Who knew? I truly didn't know that. This one is a bit bigger. Quite a bit bigger. I know that glare is probably pretty intense, so I apologize. This one is by Leanne D'Aquino, and it's called Sun Petals. Isn't that gorgeous? These are going to be so dang fun to play with. Woo, woo, woo. All right, so I'm going to move these out of the way. That's it for Joggles. First time ordering will not be my last time ordering. So from Walmart, I picked up a couple ribbons. This kind of burlappy one, and this is kind of a burlap as well, but it's that beautiful sagey green that I'm using in my room. So pick those up. Let me drop that over here. I know that there was a million other things from Walmart, but that's all that I can remember. And then this, the other day I had mentioned having different crackle mediums coming. Excuse me. Chroma Crackle, and then the Mod Podge Crackle. So I'll be playing with those. It might take me a minute to get to them, but I'll be playing with them. I'm excited about that. Now these are from Blick. I don't think I said that. These are from Blick. And I also mentioned that I had my P.H. Martin number 2 and number 3 Hydrus coming, and they have arrived. Again, look at the gloriousness that is these colors. They're so intense. That one's interesting. Oh, I gotta shake it up. Oh, because it's an oxide. It said it's an oxide. Red oxide. So yeah, it was separated. Beautiful, beautiful colors. So I can't wait to play with these and swatch them out and let you know my thoughts on these other 2 sets. As far as I know, these are the only 3 Hydra sets. So I'm excited about it. Excited about it. And as I continue to put things away, I think I have the perfect place to display them. I will likely not be keeping them in these boxes, but I want them out on display so I remember to use them. And then from Amazon, I picked up these micro brush sign pens. I thought I had ordered them from Blick as well, but I got them on Amazon. So they're from Pentel. It's their Arts line. Sign pen micro brush. I've heard some beautiful things about this. Oh, a marker stand included. Oh, that's exactly what they're in. Do I have the ability to open it? Not in this moment. Oh, from the side, not the top. Let me see. Interesting. Will I keep them in that? I don't know. But I will be swatching them out, so we'll get to see how they play. Very nice. Very nice. All right, and then I finally got my Gemini 2 pads, my white cutting plates. Oh, finally. So now I think I have all the cutting plates that I need to actually start using my Gemini 2 again. Also from Amazon, I picked up this green damask scrapbook paper. It's a book of paper. The back pages are just white, but look at that. Oh, Yummy. Now, I ordered this literally 6 weeks ago. But again, it coordinates so well. It's kind of wild. So gorgeous. Love, love, love. And then I also got this sewing machine cover. I'm going to stop for a second so I don't bother you with the crinkle. All right, so it's going to be bigger than what we can show in here too, but it's just a cover. It has little pockets on the ends. I thought it was really cute. I haven't put my sewing table together yet. This whole side is also a pocket, y'all. Well, I guess it's 2 pockets. It has a funky plastic smell because it is lined with plastic. But this is going to keep my sewing machine from getting funky and gross. And as far as my stencils go, I think that I have decided to use a bucket or basket system for now. And I got these to be my dividers. So whether they're going to go upright or they're going to go sideways, I'm not sure yet. I'll probably have the smallest in front, and then the back will be the tallest. So they'll probably work this way for a while, and then when I get back to the taller ones, I might need to turn it this way just to have that height in there to see what I have. So, but those are from Amazon as well. All right, working through. Now, from scrapbook.com, I got these Minte cards. To be honest, I did not realize that that's what they were. But like most of the world, I love me some Minte. Pardon the crinkle. So they are bound together at the top. Now you can use them for a slim line if that's what you wanted to do. But I love this little scallop at the end, and all you really have to do is pull one off. It has this beautiful wood grain on this side. You score it in the middle. There's your card base. There's your card base. The craft will be on the inside, and then this will be on the outside. So, so pretty. I really, really like those. Continuing on with scrapbook.com, I got this Starlit Sky luxury card from Tonic. I have not bought any Tonic paper, specialty paper, in quite some time, and I'm never, ever disappointed when it arrives. I love Tonic papers. All right, and then I bought a bazillion more stencils. All right, so these are, the artist is Tailor Made Journals. This is lace crochet. Oddly enough, I picked up 2 of those, so one of them will be going in a giveaway. So there's that, and then look at that one. Ooh, again by Tailor Made Journals. Fleur de Lis Elegance. It's absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. And then this one is, again, Tailor Made Journals, and this one is called Garden Trellis. So unique, so interesting. And then I got this baby by Tim Holtz. It's similar to some of the other more graphic / gothic ones that he has, but I love this design, and I love that the edges are kind of deckled. It doesn't have that real smooth cut. It's more of a jaggedy line, which I think is absolutely beautiful. So love it, love it, love it. It says it's a layering one, so I don't know if that means like this can shift and layer, or if there's another one that's supposed to layer with it. Anyway, I'll just have to do a little bit more research, but it's perfect on its own too. I mean, that's absolutely beautiful. And then I picked up these 2 minis, and I just thought that, again, I love the graphic design, and they're just so pretty, strong and calm. I like to think of myself as those words. Not physically strong, but definitely emotionally and mentally strong. Most of the time, not always. And I tend to have a pretty calm nature. So these are, it does not tell me the artist of these. Pack contains 1 stencil. No. Creative Expression stencils. But aren't they cute? Really, really like those. All right, so that is scrapbook.com. So we got scrapbook.com, we got Amazon, we got Blick, we got Joggles. Let me go ahead and do Simon Says Stamp because we're not too far into this one. So at Simon, I picked up some more of the paper, and we'll flip through those real quick. Well, you know what? No, I'm not. That was too much of a fiasco. I'm not going to open these up all the way. But I will try to link to them so you can go see the whole thing. But this one is called PT01. This one is PT08. Now this is Alison Bomber. And if you guys don't know Alison Bomber, she is amazing. And I love her and I watch her all the time. And yeah, love her, love her, love her. Now this one says Hot Picks, as did the other one. And I don't know who the artist is. Like I said, I thought it was Jofi, but I don't think so. This is the same dang one. That's what I get for shopping on two different websites for the same product. That's okay. Either I will hold on to this or this might go in a giveaway as well. So, but this Alison Bomber one is very different, and it has these different botanicals that she's drawn. She's quite the artist, and I love her mixed media. Oh, she's very, very posh and very proper when you, in terms of listening to her speak, and she's into Shakespeare, and her handle is words and pictures, and the O of words is 0, and the I of pictures is the number 1. But that's because she does poetry, and the pictures is the art. So it's very, very interesting. I learn something every time I watch her, and I'm so entertained. And despite that posh properness about her, she's into grunge. She gets messy. She likes things to be wonky. She's my kind of girl. My kind of girl. So anyway, those are my papers, and those again were purchased from Simon Says Stamp. And then I picked up some Matins, and I think I picked up a few paper artsy fresco paints as well. So the Matins, these are very interesting. Yeah, these are the paper artsy frescoes. These are the Matins. I don't have them all. They have quite a bit more. And I probably could never own all of the frescoes because there's so many. But for the frescoes, I just got 3. One is a matte glaze. One is Cloud 9. This is Cloud 9, and this is Heavy Cream. And this is clear, and it's matte. But this one is kind of a cream color. And then this is cream as well, but it's a little softer than that. So this is Cloud 9, this is Heavy Cream. So they make great splatters, and I believe they are permanent when dry. So the Matins, however, are different than that. These are fresco tints, again from Paper Artsy. These are Paper Artsy as well, the frescoes. But they are very, very, because they're tints, they're translucent. So this one is called Glow, Ladybug, The Pink, Mojito. I would like to get all of these. I want to play with these a little bit more before I make a decision and pull the trigger on getting the rest of them. But they're very, very interesting. And again, I saw Allison. She's used them many times in her crafting, and she did a whole. She's done projects with them. What am I trying to say? So when she swatched them out, she did like a grid situation where she did them all along the side, the names, and then a square for the original color, and then the same thing across the top. And then as she went down, so she took the first one, say she did Glow, and then Glow would be first on this line, Glow would be first on this line, like an XY axis, right? So in this first square, there would be just Glow. And then if the next square down was Ladybug, then the next square across the top was also going to be Ladybug. So still staying on that first line of boxes, she mixed Glow and Ladybug. Well, those, I don't know that it was those colors, but that's kind of how she did it. So if she had them listed in this order going across the top, the first square would be just Glow. The second square would be a mix of Ladybug and Glow. the next square would be a mix of glow and the pink, and then glow and mojito, and all on down the line. And then she did the same thing going this way, and she ended up with some beautiful, unexpected color combinations. They were absolutely stunning. So I think for now I'm going to stop. Temu is going to be a thing all on its own. However, I just saw 2 more things from scrapbook.com. So I got these surface sanders, set of 2. They're basically the same things you would use to like buff your nails. But I have several sanding blocks as well, but I think these are just, the size is more compatible with what we do, because the other sanding blocks I have are probably four times one of these. And I also picked up some Cloud Whip. So this was the only size they had. I don't know if that's just all they had that day or if it's all they have, period. I don't know. But anyway, I got it. It's interesting. I'm not going to open it, but it looks again like marshmallow fluff, like I was saying about the golden crackle. Now this is not a crackle. It's not intended to be a crackle. It's just a different type of modeling paste, but I thought it was going to be fun to try it out. So that is it, my friends. I do have to get ready for work this morning. I will try to come back later this evening with my Temu haul. And I think that's everything. No, Temu haul and the box from my sweet friend Lisa. So she was very kind and generous. She's in the process of a big move and kind of a downsizing of her own and a purging of her own. So yeah, there we have it. So guys, I thank you for spending this time with me. Thank you for your support and your patience. It's still going to probably be at least another week before I'm done in here. But I'm getting to the point where I can actually craft. Still not done decorating and organizing and stuff, but I need to break from that from time to time. And I'm glad I got to a point where I could do this. So until next time, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is Nancy, the Handy Scandy, and I'm out.